Come on, Nikki, just 2 more spoonfuls.
It's not disgusting.
It's good for you.
How come Akka and Anya don't have to eat this?
They do. When they come out for breakfast.
Why do I have to eat first?
Because you eat slowly.
Morning. Who wants waffles?
Me!
Ah, you already have breakfast.
Relax. Let him eat what he wants.
Yummy. Nikki, finish your oatmeal, then you can have waffles. Nanya, how's work been?
Pretty challenging.
Challenges are good. When I'm faced with a challenge, I keep telling myself that everything is going to work out.
That's a constructive way of looking at things.
Yeah, the constructive outlook is the best way to go.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, Kenneth's just practicing a technique I taught him.
Yeah, it's called the echo technique.
Echo?
Yeah, so basically to build rapport, you repeat the words that...
I know what it's about.
I just thought it would come in handy during his meetings.
You gotta be subtle, of course.
And since Ananya didn't notice, good job.
Good job, Daddy.
Thanks, Nikki.
Thanks, Nikki.
Oh.
Nice. I hope it comes in handy during your meetings with your investors.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
Yeah. Last one today.
Good luck.
Hi, Haris. Here with your father?
Yeah. He has a follow-up appointment.
How is he?
Health-wise, not so bad. I wish I could say the same for his business.
Business is slow?
Failing.
It can't be that bad.
I thought so too, until I started to look at things when he was in hospital.
I'm sure you can turn things around.
I've tried to make improvements, but my father just wants to do things the same old way. If nothing changes, the best thing to do is to sell his business and recipes to someone else. At least his hard work won't go to waste.
Have you told him that?
If I tell my father to sell his stall, I'll be the one who needs a doctor.
If things are that bad, sooner or later he needs to face it. Better sooner than later.
Morning. You feeling any better?
I don't think things will ever get better. There's just been too many years of resentment and misunderstandings.
With Ella, is anything ever a misunderstanding? Morning.
Morning, Mom. Morning, Dad. And now that Richard has cleared the air, things are much better, right?
All it needed was one letter from my lawyer to stop Richard. We didn't need last night's fiasco.
Maybe. But then I wouldn't have called my first ever Shelley family meeting.
What makes you think you had the right to do that?
Because I'm a Shelley.
You're a Kwa living under my roof. Don't you ever forget that.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just having a headache.
Bapak, nowadays you're always coming to see the doctor. Your customers never complain? You just close your store whenever?
They never complain?
That's because you don't have much business. But just a few changes,
Hey,
Pak.
why must you make things so complicated? It's enough for me to survive. And why do you want to kacau, huh?
Pak, if you don't want to make changes, then sell away your business and your recipes.
Never! You have no right to tell me what to do. No right. You understand?
Come often, Che.
Ella is not around today.
She is. Ella, Che wants to talk to you.
What's up? I don't know what you said to Jessica, but you need to back off, because you really hurt her.
I just told her the truth. And for the record, she wasn't that upset.
Then why was she crying?
Maybe she was putting on an act so she could manipulate you. I mean, that's what Jessica does best, right?
You're accusing Jessica of being a master manipulator after everything you've done.
Yoke, believe it or not, I'm really sorry about what happened with Shen and Yang. I was wrong.
I didn't come here to listen to more of your lies. Just leave Jessica alone.
What is this seafood
Seafood linguine. It's Italian noodles, but a bit spicy, a bit lemak, very sedap.
I have the linguine.
Lontong.
With brown rice cakes. It's a healthier version.
Brown rice ketupat.
It's quite popular.
Give me the original. I don't care if it kills me.
I'll be right back.
Oh, you guys now do delivery too?
Yeah, these days, no choice.
But that part, no choice. Is it doing well?
Not bad. You want to speak to Rose about it?
Yeah, sure.
I don't like this place.
Pak, Adinas has made so many changes and they're still doing well.
Must be why I've not come here in a long time.
I've already apologized to York. When will she realize I've changed?
When will you believe that Jessica's changed?
I hate talking to you sometimes.
Don't forget about your 2 o'clock meeting with Jessica later.
Haris, Cik, nice to see you again.
Hi.
Natasha was telling me you were wondering about our food delivery.
Yeah. How's it working out for Adinas?
Quite good, but it's not our main focus. I would say about 15% is food deliveries. Some people just like the convenience.
Convenience? Lazy people. Who likes soggy and cold food?
Was it very difficult to implement? The delivery and digital payments?
Not quite difficult, but I did face some resistance.
Stop now, okay? Do I tell you how to become an accountant? Then don't tell me how to run my food stall.
Cik, is Harry suggesting you make some changes?
This is why you brought me here, huh? So that the two of you can pakat against me.
Pa, why won't you consider changes that can help improve the business? You don't change, then sell it and retire.
Cik.
You want to kill my business?
Just making one change won't kill it.
And change my recipes just like this stupid restaurant?
Cik, please calm down.
I don't want to eat this nonsense.
Excuse me? Sir, if you are not happy... Sir?
It's hopeless. He won't listen.
Haris, this thing takes time.
I give up. If he wants to run the business to the ground, and if he collapses while doing it, serves him right.
Don't be like that, Elizabeth.
We spent years building up our sugaring network, and now you tell me you're going to pull out.
I just can't do it anymore.
Suddenly you have a crisis of conscience?
I've been thinking about it. I just didn't know when to tell you.
It's your choice and your loss.
How long have you been standing there?
It's 2:05. Are you really dissolving the sugar baby ring?
I couldn't carry on. Not after what happened to you.
Well, let's finish our meeting then. I need to go back to the shop to help out.
Who does that boy think he is?
Don't be angry with him.
He thinks he can tell me how to run my business. Huh? Do this, do that, change this, change that.
Last time when Rosnani and my children wanted to make changes, I also thought, what are they up to? Want to take my restaurant away from me?
They don't understand. Huh? We are the ones who built the business up from nothing, you know?
But I realized later that they worried about me and wanted to help me. I'm sure Haris wants to help you too.
Pak, ready to go?
The meeting with the investors was a bust.
You don't know that.
You weren't there, okay? Trust me, they're not going to call back.
There'll be other investors.
You know what? I'm going back to Junior Brains. They were the only people who actually seemed interested.
Yeah, but you weren't very keen on working with them.
Do I have a choice? Right now, they are all I've got.
I'm so sorry, Kenneth.
Well, this is not forever, okay? I'll use this deal with Junior Brains to get some stability and some cash. While I regroup and come up with ideas for a new app.
Sounds like a good plan. Good luck.
Thanks.
I never said you were weak. Forget it. Anyway, I've decided. You do whatever you want with the stall. And I won't say anything.
Haris, listen to me. I'm your father.
Yeah, and you know best, right? You know best about everything. That's why me and Mak must listen to you.
Haris, listen.
You say don't waste my time at the stall, so I don't waste my time at the stall. You say go and study accounting, so I go and study accounting.
And I was right. Because you listened to me, now you are successful. You got a good job. You work in the office.
Yeah, so now there's nobody to take over the business. Everything will just die with you. This is what you want, right?
Ella. Can you take it out of your store? I have to go for a while.
Okay, oh wait. What is that in your pocket?
Nothing.
Where do you get this from? Handsome, are you working for the loan sharks again? You better tell me now or I'm calling May Wan.
It's from Jessica. She said to keep it safe and don't tell anyone.
Why did she give you this money?
I don't know. Don't tell Ma, okay?
How's everything?
Everything's fine. Ended your shift already? You must be tired. Take a break.
Ma, bye-bye.
And he dragged you into the argument?
No, he didn't.
Rose was trying to get Ahmad to listen to Haris about the changes.
What's it got to do with you?
I was just trying to help, sharing my experience with Adinas too. After all, he was very sympathetic about my anosmia.
He knew about it?
He was observant enough to pick up on it.
Oh, so clever.
Wait, so Haris knew about your anosmia before us?
I felt comfortable admitting the truth. He's easy to talk to.
He can be quite brusque and tactless.
I see that as straightforward and honest. I trust him.
Matthew invited the doctor to your family meeting without asking you.
Yes. The nerve of that boy.
It's not like him.
I don't know why you think highly of him.
Anyway, he's right. Now you know Richard is not going to talk about your organ trading. That's good, what? You got what you want. Still not happy? Derek, keeping things inside is bad for your health. So old already. Want to say what, just say. Don't carry it inside your heart.
Seeing Richard just reminded me of before, when I was Mr. Derek Shelley.
What are you talking about? You are still Mr. Derek Shelley, what?
You don't understand. Before this mess with Richard happened, I was somebody. People respected me.
You mean people were scared of you?
Same thing.
Is it?
Well, now nobody can be bothered with me. At the end of the year party, they didn't even want me there. I'm just an old man that everybody's forgotten about. Do you know that my family doesn't even turn up for my family meetings?
So you miss the good old days, is it? Derek, you are always bossing people around. Talk to them like you don't respect them and you expect them to respect you.
So you're just saying I'm getting my just desserts?
Yeah. Instead of sitting here complaining, you should go out there and do something good to win people's respect. You are still Mr. Derek Shelley. Otherwise, you'll be what the young people call loser.
You know, Richard would have told me to get in touch with my anger, plant a tree, dance in the thunderstorm, and make peace with my past.
Aiyo.
Aiyo is the word.
This should cover more of Ella's half-baked clothing line.
You owe her.
Now the debt is paid.
Hardly. This doesn't even begin to cover what you did to her.
I'm not handing over any more money.
You will keep on paying as long as she needs it.
So now I'm paying for Ella, just like I did before.
True. There's no way I can make this look good, but it's the least I can do for her.
Come now. We all know you're no saint.
I'm shutting down the sugar baby ring.
My, your guilt knows no bounds.
If another young woman has to go through what Ella did, I wouldn't be able to live with myself.
Hey, how did it go with Junior Brains?
Where are the kids?
Nina and Nathan took Nikki out to play.
Good. I don't want them hearing this. Not yet.
Are you okay?
It doesn't look good, Ananya. Junior Brains lowered their offer.
What? Why?
Studied the details and the numbers didn't look great. They don't even want to go into games at this point. Maybe all I go in for is for character creation for their books.
Well, that's still a creative job type thing, right?
Games, Ananya. Not books, games.
Yeah, well, what if you work something out with them? You know, like retain some rights so that you can use these characters for your future projects.
I'm not in the position to bargain. Gonna have to take a huge pay cut. We'll have to make major changes to the way we live.
I wasn't expecting you.
The money that you gave Handsome, what's it for?
It's back pay. When he was working here as a barista, I underpaid him. I didn't know it at the time, but I just found out that baristas are actually paid more, so I wanted to make up the difference.
That's years ago.
Well, it's never too late to repay old debts.
No, I guess not.
Hey, Celia.
Mary, what a nice surprise. Jules should be here in a while. Join us?
Nah, I was just on my way back home. Wanted to thank you for all the help.
Help? What help?
You gave me the idea of calling for a family meeting with Richard. I was wondering why you suggested it. You would have known it would have upset Jessica and Derek. But I'm glad I did it.
Yeah, it was nothing. I did nothing, really.
Cece, I didn't know you had anything to do with the family meeting yesterday.
No, I barely did anything.
Oh, it was all Celia's idea. She knew Jessica and Derek would have avoided it if Richard was there. She knew that was the only way to force them to deal with it. The only way to provoke them.
I was only trying to help. Thanks for dropping by, Maddie. Bye.
Have a good dinner.
See you. Cece.
Yes, Jules.
I'm proud of you for helping Matthew.
Oh, it was nothing. Just doing what I can for a family member.
I wish there was a way I could make Derek respect me. I know. Maybe I should flex some muscle and call for a family meeting too.
No, Jules.
Why not? If it worked for Matthew, it should work for me. After all, I am a Shelley man, and that's what Shelley men do. They call me things. Yeah. Maybe next Wednesday. Oh, or Friday. Oh, we could do cocktails.
Jules, before you get ahead of yourself, you know, family meetings are to resolve problems. And what will your meeting be about?
Dang it. I gotta come up with a problem first. Huh?
Hello? Hi. Yes, I saw your number on the internet. Yeah. You have a huge list of reviews and recommendations from your clients. Yes, a condo unit. 3. Yeah, I'm thinking of selling it.
Here.
Glad it's still here.
One of our customers found your father's test result and returned it to us.
Thanks.
Oh, so how's your father feeling about making changes to his stall?
That's between me and my father, okay?
I was only asking.
Well, don't. It's none of your business.
Excuse me? You put me in the middle of it by coming to my restaurant and asking for advice.
Well, that's a mistake on my part. Don't worry. I'll never ask again.
Hey, what's with that tone?
Don't bother, let him go. I can't believe I actually thought that he was a good guy. If he doesn't apologize, he's not welcome here. I'm getting Natasha to kick him out.
Calm down, Kak. Why are you letting him get to you? You barely know Haris. Haris, what's wrong with you? How could you talk to Carlos like that?
I don't know what got into me. I shouldn't have lashed out at her like that. I was just angry about my father.
That's no excuse.
I know. I'll just go and apologize to her right now.
Don't bother. It's too late. You're the last person she wants to see right now. Better stay away for a while.
I guess I deserve that. Can you thank Rosnani for me? For what it's worth?
Yeah.
The property agent's coming today?
Yeah.
Wow. That means we need to find another place to move to soon. Somewhere with enough rooms for all of us.
It's not that bad sleeping in the living room.
Kenneth, if you don't get your own room, I'm moving out.
Okay. Mickey wouldn't want that.
I can think of someone who would be fine with me leaving.
Who, Cameron? We're not that serious.
Not yet. But you still need your own privacy. When's your next sleepover at her place?
Don't you have to go to work?
Good luck with the property agent.